Good morning, everyone. I
Hi,
hope
it's
you're
an
well.
afternoon.
Oh, it's
It's
an
a
afternoon.
morning.
Please, good morning. Good morning. How are you? It is a very blessed day, and we thank Lord for life and for being with us. And I always tell people that life, it is the greatest prize, the greatest gift that God can give you. And when you wake up, you're breathing, you're healthy, you just bless the Lord. And that's why we bless the Lord, because of this day with this friend of mine. She's called Grace Destiny, and we are here to speak about relationships. But first, say hi.
Hi. Wangeci Karaoke
TV.
TV.
Wangeci
To say
Karaoke
the
TV.
Good to be here. Thank you for coming on board. We want to believe that what you will say here will be helpful.
Yep.
Last time we were here, last time a day like today, and many people have been calling and telling me that they really were blessed and they benefited a lot from this. And
Yes.
it's our pleasure when someone told me that they were asleep.
Yes.
They were sleeping the whole day. But she woke up and took breakfast, and she was like, "This is it." That alone is our pain. It's our fulfillment.
Before we start the program for today, it's about relationships. But I would like to bless the Lord for everyone who came for the burial of our colleague Mutonyi, and everyone who is our fan out there, people from diaspora. We thank God for everything that you have been doing to us. Thank you for our support, for being our fan, for being there for us, to watch us. May the Lord bless you. Today we are talking about the relationships, and we will be handling and tackling about people, women who are Mpango Kando, and people who are dating married men. And my question is, why do you just sit there and then that husband of someone badmouth the wife, the way the wife is dirty, she doesn't take care of him, she don't cook, she's very lazy, she's just there giving birth, she doesn't help. Then you're there, you're pretending to be very good, so because he is praising you, you are good and you does everything, but he has never introduced you to the first wife. That is a danger. Is a time bomb. Let me tell you, you are never loved, and he's lying about the woman, and the wife, he loves the wife so much. That's why he can't introduce you to the wife, because he's not ready to leave that wife.
Yeah.
And he's just there to use you, to use you and to dump you. And
you're helping him to pass time.
Yes. You go ahead and give birth. You have never been introduced. And let me tell you, men sometimes are very hypocritical. They will introduce you to the family, to the mother. But let me tell you, mtoto na mama ni kitu kimoja. Hakuna siku ile mama ya mtu atasema mtoto wake. Hawezi msema.
Hata akileta 10, you still remain the son.
Yes, hakuna siku atasema ati wewe ni wake, ati atakuja kukusema, ati sasa akuseme ati ageuke mtoto wake. Mama hajawahi geuka mtoto. Either umenintroduce wako nani na anakataanga bibi yake ajue amekuoa. That's a time bomb. That's a lie. Nyinyi mnakaa na mabwana za wenyewe, mnajifanya ati nyinyi ndio wazuri, then mnadanganywa. You start being the enemies of the wife. Ati unachukia mama, unaanza kumwambia ati wanawaitaka nini? They call them what? Vashiti.
Even praying that woman dies. For what? Those prayers will come back to you.
Yes.
You will see dust.
You will see dust.
That woman is doing her best for her marriage. That's why the husband has no guts to tell her that he has another woman.
Yes.
Because he already knows that this woman has done nothing wrong. It's just that the tamaa tu inamtoa nje.
Yes.
And I usually tell women, please, if this guy likes you, let him come and tell you it's you I like.
Yes.
Not because I'm not together with my wife, but because I admire you and I like you. If you'll be able to date a man who likes you and has another wife, it will be up to you to agree or to refuse. But lying to you about the wife so that you can give in, he has to sustain that lie. Number 2, you have to bend low. You have to stay low. Because you'll never be introduced, you'll never be taken into public. There are some privileges you'll never have. Can you imagine? This guy is dating you. You don't even have another man.
Imagine.
You don't even have anyone else in your life, definitely. And then you are sick at 2 a.m. You need someone to attend and to help you. You can't call him.
You can't call him.
You cannot, because he's with the wife.
Every time he tells you when
after
to call,
8 p.m. Don't call me.
Or even when you call, he has switched off the phone because he don't want to communicate with you, because he has hidden you somewhere. The wife is not supposed to know.
He can
because you're not loved.
He can get to you whenever he wants, but you can't get to him when you want. What kind of a life are you living? Why are you giving so much attention to someone who is a human being? He could be paying your house rent. He could be paying school fees for your children and food. Can't God provide for you? Why do you have to see him as a source? The Bible says, "Cursed is the man."
You. Is it very important?
No.
I continue.
The Bible says, "Cursed is the man whose who relies on
another
human being.
Yes.
So if you're with this guy because of the benefits you're getting, because actually if it's about love, you won't be with him. Because love is about spending time together. You can communicate anytime you want, and that guy belongs to you. It is only money that keeps you in such relationships.
There are people that lie to people, men who lies to women, and you think being taken to the mother and to be shown the brothers and sisters is not a big deal. My friend, that is not a big deal. Even if you are the 10th woman, the mother will never tell the other woman that there was another woman before you. If the boy goes and tell the mother, please don't tell her anything about myself and my dating. So usione ni kama umefika binguni, kupelekwa kwa mother-in-law si kitu. If wako na huyo bibi yake na hawajaachana, akupeleke kwa bibi, amwambie mimi niko na bibi mwingine.
Niko na bibi mwingine kwa sababu you don't cook.
Yes.
You don't talk to me nicely. You're not humble. You're not submissive. If you are he's truly accusing the wife in the right way. He should be able to face the wife and tell her, this is the reason why I'm getting another woman, because you are like this and that. So if it can't happen, please, my sister, you're wasting your time. Number one, this guy will make you old until you'll be with him for like 10 years, and then you'll one day want to get married. You're already expired. He's wasting your time. He's raising his children. He's building homes for his family.
Hold on. Sorry. I am requesting people, because I know you have so many pages that they are women and men. Please, I'm kindly asking and requesting you to share please now, because there are women who ought to have listened to this like yesterday, but they have to listen to it now. Kindly share with pages, with your friends who would like to listen to this, because I know there are women who are being lied on there outside, that they are loved, and let me tell you, you will give birth to kids that are not loved. You are not loved and you're being lied to. If someone have another wife, they have to introduce you to the first wife. Kama anakupenda, and lazima akupeleke kwa bibi wa kwanza. Wacha kudanganywa ati umepelekwa kwa mother-in-law, ati umepelekwa kwa brothers and sisters. Hao hakuna kitu watakusaidia, my friend, and hakuna siku ile watasaliti mtoto wao. So just know that man wants to use you, and he don't want to introduce you to the wife, because he still loves the wife.
And I even ask
please share. Click the share button, so that we can speak to so many people. And Grace is a very bright lady, and she's talented, and she talks the truth. Ukipenda upende,
usipopenda ukae. Utalia peke yako. I usually ask men, exactly how do you feel when you're putting a woman somewhere, hiding her? She can't. At sometimes there are men who will never even carry you in their car. He'll tell you to take a cab if you're meeting somewhere. Mkutane hapo, mumalizane. Takes into anachukua gari yake, anakuacha. He may give you money, he may pay the cab for you, but surely, what kind of a life is that? Is that what you want as a woman for the rest of your life? Or what are you doing to yourself? And I usually ask men, would you like your daughter to be treated the same way? Are you sure you would be happy to hear that there's a man who picks your daughter somewhere, goes sleeps with her, pays her some money, pays her some house rent, or gives her some money, and then leaves her just like that? Every person, including Koko.
Sorry, teacher. Sorry.
You're distracting me. We are talking very seriously. Wink. So there's this I usually say, what you wouldn't want someone to do to your child, don't do it to someone else's daughter. Don't take advantage of the fact that this girl cannot meet her needs, and so because you are able to do that, can't you meet her needs and not use her?
True. Let me tell you, those people who are joining us right now, we are talking about, the topic is about that Mpango wa Kando with the person who is married, and he has never introduced the Mpango wa Kando to the wife. It is very dangerous, and it is a time bomb. You need to be introduced to the first wife, not the mother-in-law. Let him not come with the things like ati mamangu anakujua, brother zangu anakujua. No, the main person here and the project of both of you is between you, the first wife and him. Let him introduce you to the first wife. Usikae hapo unazaa watoto, then watoto hawapendwi, wanafichwa. Would you like kila kitu unafichwa? And then you're there hating the first wife.
Yes.
Hating the first wife just because you are told that she is lazy and you have never been introduced. If that guy loves you, he has to introduce you to the first wife. Aseme tuko na bibi wawili na huyu ni na huyu na nimemuoa na sitamuacha na wewe bado ni wangu.
This is another thing.
So share.
For example, okay, let's say they are not in good terms with the wife. Fine. He may not have to introduce you to the wife. It's important, but sometimes he may not have to because he's also not Oblanyamaza. I'm the one talking. He may not introduce you because maybe it's not a must. He doesn't owe her an explanation. But these are the steps to take. Are you for real that you have no relationship with your wife? Like it's over? Fine. This is what you do. Go public with me.
Yes.
Let her even hear it as a rumor if you can't tell her. But don't be ashamed of being anywhere with me. Let the whole world know that I'm the wife that you have. If she asks, now tell her, since you behaved like this, you treated me like this, I decided to be happy, and that is the woman that I am dating. You may not initiate a conversation. You may not have to call for a meeting to tell her that you're dating because after all, it's your life. But don't be ashamed of me.
Yes.
If I call at 2 a.m. and in the same house, you have not been able to part ways from the same house because of the premises and the children, pick my call. Talk to me. After all, whatever we are doing together, you are not doing it with her.
Let me answer the
So
Dawatetu Kajaini. Don't advise on the impossible. If you want to be used and dumped,
if it's
okay,
not
go
impossible,
ahead.
if it's impossible, that means you are second class.
Yes.
Why are you answering to number 2? Can't you be a number 1? And if this guy is married and you know very well that he cannot do that, get out, go and wait for God to give you your own husband.
Yes.
What are you doing? Because number 1, if this man cannot introduce you because he fears and respects the wife, the thing here is forget about him. Number 2, you're also hurting another woman.
Yes.
So if it's impossible to be introduced, you are hurting another woman, and whatever you are sowing, you will reap.
Yes.
Leave people's marriages alone.
I'm laughing because where we are seated, there was a man and a woman who was seated here, and when the man had what we are speaking about, akatorosha huyo msichana mbio. Let me tell you guys, don't be used. Don't allow anyone to use
Why are you number 2?
They are intending to marry you.
Are you not good enough to be someone's wife?
That's why we have so many street children.
Yes.
Because you are lied by a man that they will marry you, that the wife is very stupid. Yeah. It is just a matter of time and you are not introduced.
And we are here blaming
my friend, it's not about you. We have, some girls have thick heads. If someone is not introducing you, just leave them.
Yes.
Leave them. Don't give. Ati wacha nikuzalie mtoto, nimemzalia.
Can you imagine desperation? Women, let's not be desperate.
People are very stupid.
Number 1, it doesn't have to be single. It doesn't hurt. You cannot die for being single. Why are you trading yourself so cheap? Number 1, you are a child of the Most High God. Number 2, you are decent with good manners.
Yes.
You are beautiful. I don't care how you look.
Yes.
You are fearfully and wonderfully made. You have power within you to build a man, to become a great husband and a great father. Why are you trading so low? Why are you showing God like he cannot take care of you? Like a man must just be in your life to take care of you. What is it?
Let me tell you, it is high time for women to value themselves.
Yes.
Don't go, and let me tell you, there's one thing that men does very well. Yeah. They make you two enemies. The wife, if the wife comes to know that he is dating, he will start bad mouthing the other party.
James Kibe is asking, are we number 2s? We cannot.
But for we can't preach what
number
we are
2.
not.
Me number 2.
What I'm saying is,
it's either me or not. Please.
What I'm saying is, we may be number 2, but are we introduced to the first wife? What we are fighting here is the stigmatization of the second woman. And people are using girls just because you want to use and dump and you go give birth, then you say you're not introducing them to your wife because you just want to use them, but you love your wife. We want you to love both girls, both the wife and the other girl. Let them come together and tell them, you're both my wives. But we are here educating and enlightening the girl child. Please don't be used.
Yeah.
If someone loves you and he really loves you, let them introduce you to the first wife as the second wife. Don't just sit there stupidly as a cow. A person is using you,
and
then they will dump you, then they will leave some kids behind with you. Let me tell you, my friend, chanuka, my friend, chanuka dada.
Uzee itakupata. The old age is very dangerous.
Yes.
For men, even after 50, they are still kicking.
Imagine.
They will marry a girl 20-year-old. What about you, my friend? With the children you have been left there with.
Yes.
Hata kama hujazaa miaka inasonga. There's a point a woman will get, and really it will be so hard for you to get a husband.
Yes.
Why must you waste your time? And I've told you time and again, you only go to those men for some benefits.
Yes.
It's not out of
don't
love.
Get used.
Wacha
And don't think
kujidanganya.
that woman is very stupid. A man comes telling you that the wife is dirty, she is lazy, she doesn't, and she loves the wife so much.
Yeah.
It's just because she knows that women are enemies of women.
Yeah.
That you will listen and start hating on that first wife.
Hey,
You're very stupid, my
Charles
friend.
Corey is saying even number 2 is just a number. Exactly, I have no problem. I'm only saying
Introduce
don't
me.
be hurt. Okay, if you really love that guy and you want to dance by the tune of the guy, stay without being introduced, but don't cry.
Good topic.
Because you're paining. The fact remains, every woman wants to be known.
Yes.
They want to be owned and have security.
Yes.
The fact that you are hidden somewhere, you can't even walk the same path. Kazi yako umewekwa uoga mpaka you can't be anywhere the wife is.
Yes.
Unajuanga mpaka mahali bibi yako, you go unaendanga ukijificha.
Yes.
Hata huwezi pitia mahali yako juu unaogopa juu ni muizi. Honestly, why are you lowering yourself to that kind of a level?
True.
Kama bibi amekosewa, ni umemkosema ni bwana yake. Why must you be the one fearing, and this guy is going home every day na haogopi na yeye amekosea bibi yake? I mean, for real, stop trading your life cheap.
Yes.
You're not a cheap. I'll keep saying, man.
And
wacha kuniambia hapo ati hata namba 2 ni namba.
There's something.
Kwa nini wewe huwezi kubali? Ngoja. Why can't you accept to be a number 2 husband? Is it possible for a man to be a number 2 husband? Can a man stand to be hidden? Is there any man who would accept to be hidden ati tuna date na wewe na siwezi kuonyeshana anywhere? Siwezi na wewe mahali? It's a lie. Stop using us. Yes.
I can see men here who has a bile on us. My friend, we have to educate our fellow girls that you have been using them. You don't want to introduce them to the first wife. It is time that women get empowerment and they have some truth about the matter. Don't use women. It is over and over. But let me tell you, let me ask you, Grace. We had the same topic in our TV. We always have this show on Wednesday at Kameme TV. Every Wednesday, we talk about issues and people call mature men. You can listen to the calls and you can see it's a very mature conversation. And mature men and women call to ask questions because she is a counselor. But what I was asking is, because so many people are here and they are going through the same, they have been married to they have been hidden somewhere from the first wife, they have the kids, and they don't know how to introduce that topic to that man who is lying to them or who have been hiding the first wife to them. What is the first question they should ask when that man comes?
Why do you want me? That's the first question. Or what did you ask? Yeah, the first question is, you want me, you're married, why are you coming to me, what are you looking for? Then the guy should be honest enough and tell me, I've just admired you and I feel like I want you. For what? Do you want a night with me? Do you want a lunch date with me? Do you want a company? Or do you want a relationship? If it's a relationship, weigh yourself as a woman. Ask yourself, are you ready to be number 2, to be hidden, to be despised? Because that is despised to me.
But should anyone be hidden, really?
It should not. There are women who would want. Yes, depending on the level of esteem mahali imefika.
Wengine wajiamini wanaweza kuwa number 1.
Hapana, they believe it's a privilege. There are those who even feel like, wow, so and so is, he wants me. Like it's such a big thing.
Yes.
For those levels, we have other issues with you. You can try to raise your self-esteem, because at some point, even those who feel like they are very low, they will still feel like if someone would come and just love me and introduce me and be proud of me, I would be happy. So we need to raise your self-esteem to the level of knowing exactly who you are and not trading anything cheaper than the one you are.
Okay.
Number 2, what is wrong with your wife? That is, if he has said that I'm coming to you because my wife has a problem. What is the problem with your wife? Ukisikiza usikia it's a genuine reason, tell him there's always an exit door behind every house.
Yes.
So go and exit. When you will exit, I'm right here waiting for you. When you are done exiting, you will come and find me here. But as long as you are still going back to that woman, I'm not ready to mix issues. If you want me enough, go and leave her and come.
Yes.
Don't leave her because of me. Leave her because of your issues.
Yes. Higher. There is also another topic that we will wish to discuss. What makes those housewives, those husbands, run away from their wives, and they don't want to leave them? What is the problem?
The issue is there are so many things that people have in marriage that connect them. Some people have invested together. Some people have children. Most people have children together. There's a society stigma about leaving a wife. There are men who have a very high level of integrity, and they feel like they can't stand a divorce. They can't stand people talking about them that they divorced their wives. So they would rather have something outside there, but still keep this marriage intact. That is one of the reasons. And I usually say, for such a man, you can't have your cake and eat it. If you really feel like you cannot face the society, stick to your wife. Go and swallow your pride. Stay with the problems that you're having. Because in any case, she's not getting out. And maybe you're also giving her a hard time. And then if you know you value your peace and your freedom more, get out and let the world speak. When you're out there and you're happy, it doesn't matter anymore. But women, my fellow sisters, how much are you contributing to your husband going out? Because most women, when they get married, they get familiar. The way you used to respect your husband, you would open the door for him, even if he comes at 3 a.m. You would cook for him. You would do everything for him. You just treat him like a king. What happens? Sometimes when women get married and they feel like they are now settled in marriage, they relax. Oh, you can't respect your husband anymore. You can't treat him like the man he's supposed to feel. So he goes out there because there's this young girl who is looking for financial support. And to her, this man is a hero. This man is a man. Them. They will worship them, treat them right. And because a man will go where the clubs are louder, he will get out. However much you will pray, there's a place of prayer and there's a place of action. Rise up and act like a woman, the wife you are, and your husband will not go anywhere.
Yes. And
the reason why he married you and brought you into the house because he loves you already. So can you keep what he saw? When they
and something else, because this is my teacher and I'm a very good student, I will remind you that being a housewife doesn't pay at all. Let me tell you, there are women who are there, they are very bright, they have a lot of ideas, and it is written in the Bible that the woman is a helper of a man. So if you can't help them and they go outside there and meet slay queens who have a lot of brains and things a lot, they will dump you and they will start thinking, what kind of a woman I married here? You just sit there, you can't help a man even to come up with an idea, or you can't even support his dreams. You're just there, you're just downplaying him and demeaning your man. He will run and go to a person who he thinks is so bright and is very hardworking.
If a man comes to you with an issue, like he was working in a project and then he comes and he's like, nimegonga mwaba hapa. I don't know what to do anymore. You need to have an idea. You must be wide in thinking. Because he is telling you, he's not just sharing there. You're not watching a TV. He's sharing for ideas to come. So if you disappoint him first and second times, someone else comes with ideas, he will definitely go. He's a human being.
And let me tell you, this woman always supports the ideas and what she is sharing here with you by the Bible. It is written in the Bible, I don't know which book, that a woman is the one who buys lands.
It is in Proverbs chapter 31.
Says what?
The Bible says that a virtuous woman who can find, for the value of that woman is more than gold and silver. Why is the value more than gold or silver? It is because this woman is an investment, is an investor. She wakes up early, make sure everybody is fed in the house, starting from the husband to the children to the housemaids. Like a virtuous woman cooks breakfast for the house girl.
Imagine.
She sets the day for the family. She is the light of the family.
She goes out
there and works very hard. She makes sweaters. Actually, she buys clothes for her family. She buys lands. The husband is so glorious at the gate.
Ananunua shamba. Na Kiswahili mwanamke ananunua shamba. Katika Biblia, katika kitabu cha
Proverbs ni
Proverbs
ni nini?
Tuseme tu Proverbs.
Hapana, haiwezi kuwa
Zaburi. Hapana, ni Psalms.
Psalms ndio Zaburi. Proverbs is
tutaambiwa hapa.
Mwalimu guy.
Sasa
mhubiri.
What we were saying is Kenya tunasema
tuambie Proverbs.
And it is time, but we can see a lot of people here. Do we switch in Kikuyu? But
I don't know, because there are
so
people who
many
are not.
here.
Wacha nikwambia,
Please
Wakikuyu wana watching Afro Cinema
Share.
continues shortly.
Share,
so
share,
this Afro
share.
Cinema continues shortly.
Share, please share.
Continue
We
watching.
can see a lot of
Ndio
people who are
tusiluza
watching.
kina Korir
Watch.
na kina Ochieng.
Share, click your share button.
Na
If you
kina
have a-
Nyongesa.
if you have a page that there are women, please share so that we can talk.
Yes.
And we can enlighten women. We are so
Very
many
true.
women in this world, and especially in Kenya, that
Yeah.
if we want to elect a president, we will do it. But now, because we have been, what do I put it?
We have been intimidated. We have lowered ourselves too much.
We are enemies of our own.
Enemies
we are
of our own
getting
is the
used. It is high time for women to wake up and appreciate themselves.
Very true.
And know their value. And we are going back to the topic. It is high time, if you're in a relationship with someone's husband, if you are not a prostitute, and if you don't want to be used, let them introduce you to the first wife.
Yeah.
Let him not come complaining like ati huyu bibi yangu sijui ananifanyianga nini, huyu bibi yangu ananifanyianga nini, sijui ananifanyanga nini, na hakupeleki akwambie sababu wewe ndio unamfanyianga hivyo, sasa nimewaoya nyinyi
Exactly.
wawili. You just sit there, you will be used, and he will go back to the first wife.
A new man.
And that's why we see people, young men will run out there, hata ataacha bibi yake, lakini akizeeka siku moja atarudia bibi yake.
Like now, for example, if you're married and you have issues with your husband, the reason why haendangi mahali is because people know that you are the wife. You as a girlfriend there, mukikosana, what will keep him there? Nitamfanya aogope kukuacha, and he'll just walk out with the few clothes he has brought in your house. Nobody will ever know he left because nobody knew he was there.
Yes.
So you are left after 10 years of in a relationship. Someone wasted your time because everybody knew you were dating a married man. So even the young people of your age would not have come to ask you for a hand in marriage. So you get lost in between.
Imagine.
At old age, you are left frustrated. Not because God would not have given you a husband, but because you went wasting your time with people who did not value your time. Like they valued their own times.
Where is this thing?
Which one?
I was looking
Watch
for
party.
you know, I can't see the messages.
The comments.
Yeah. Oh.
Which school did you go?
Let me read some questions. I will try, but if I die along the line of duty, Wangeci tell my mom you advised me so.
Acha nikwambie. Utadai kwa sababu. Yeah. Kwani is she your husband?
George Muiruri anasatia rauga atiriri. George Muiruri is asking, the statistics are showing we have more single women.
What's happening? How do you advise them?
Joseph Gekonyo nakuona live hapa Doha, Qatar. Wangeci, just say you want to be introduced to the first wife and I will do that immediately.
He's the one. Introduce her.
Glenn Mustafa wewe. Ai. Lucy Wangeci wa Chineke, wenye wanaboeka let them exit, truth hurts. Yes. Kabisa mtu wangu mwenye ameboeka aende. We will tell the truth. It is high time
we don't have
men
another
learn
version.
to introduce the Mpango wa Kando to
Yeah.
their
If
wives.
they have to have one.
Yes, if you have, ama ukae kwa bibi yako.
Yes.
Wachana na kutumia msichana wa
Nini?
wenyewe.
Ama muachane
You just
uoe
want to use
tena.
them and dump them.
Ama muachane uoe tena.
Haya, kweli unauma. Love you girls, Fathia Swale.
Thank you, Fathia.
Unaongea sana. Are you married ama ni mushene tu?
Don't
You're married.
worry.
Mtu mwingine anaitwa nani? Salome. People are watching. I love you girls. How? Wow, I like the way you guys nailed it. It is high time that women, it is high time that women wachanuke. Wacha kutumiwa na bwana wenyewe akikudanganya ati bibi yake ni ati ni lazy, ati ni mvivu.
Imagine.
Hakuna kitu anafanyanga kwa nyumba, ni mchafu. Na hawezi hata dhubutu kumwambia ati anakudate. Wewe uko hapo unajifanya ati why can't you just Before she picked the call, I am here with you, and I don't have any bile about men. I just feel so bad when I see a girl getting used, because women, we have very soft hearts, and you can have a very soft landing to anyone. It is high time that men introduce the girls to the first wife. If you really love them, let them be known. Wacha kuwaficha. Why do you give birth to kids who are very innocent, who don't have dads, and you're there, then msichana akizaa mtoto unamruka? It is very, very unfortunate, and it is high time that you men, if you're very genuine and if you don't want to use our girls, you introduce them. Marry 2 wives. Acha kushinda hapa ukidanganya sijui nini. Esther Wagoi, hi Grace, good to see you. Wisdom will kill you. Thanks, women of God, waiting for the women conference.
We will make one.
We will make one very soon.
Our girls must be empowered.
Ani Nyabura, sasa warembo, you beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you. Huyu ana Nancy
Sinclair Moha.
Wewe ndio uko hivyo. Unataka kutumia wasichana, tumewachanua. Mwenye atataka kutumiwa atumiwe ni ng'ombe, my friend. It is time for women kuchanuka. Mumetumia wasichana wa wenyewe sana. Ukijifanya ati bibi yangu ni mjinga. Then una make how bibi na msichana wanachukiana kama maadui. Ati they can't talk to each other because wanachukiana. And you want just to use their thick head. Ushinde ukiwatumia wote wawili. It is high time wanawake wachanuke. Bringing up your kid with someone who doesn't love you, it is so sad. It is high time we stop it right now.
Right there,
man. Married people divorce after 10 years. It doesn't make difference. Don't know what you're trying to say.
It's going to say that even for the married people, we are going to advocate for marriage, and even the married people, not all of them. There are those who are in the marriage for more than 10 years. It's working. Men are shying off from marrying.
What's the problem? Where did we go? Oh, okay, it's here. What's up? Okay, we are trying to reconnect. And you know, my phone is almost, the battery is low. We are almost switching off. So, just the last words.
The last words, my dear, love yourself, love God, trust that you can have the best life that is supposed to be. I'm not saying that marriage is the best life that you can ever have, but I want to assure you that God said it's not good for a man to be alone, and He created him a helper. So marriage is an institution that God ordained and started. Up to the day the world will end, I will never stop advocating for marriage, because marriage is a God-ordained institution.
Yes.
And that is what I'm saying. If you trust in God, I know there are so many single men out there, just like there are so many single women. The only reason why we are screaming on the side of the women more than we are screaming in the side of men is because women have accepted to be desperate. Women have accepted to trade themselves cheap. That is why every problem is coming over to single women. But if we can sit there and accept that I am single for now, and I will wait on the Lord to give me a husband. If a man comes my way, we will relate on the right terms. If you want to buy me a plot, I'm not selling my body for a plot. If God has sent you like my kunguru ya Elijah, uninunulie plot, inunua ploti ukitembea. Na Mungu atakubariki. Si ununue plot ndi ulale na mimi. I am not that cheap. No plot can be equivalent to my love and my body. So if you are supposed to help me because you feel like you're attracted to me and you want to help me, help and go your way.
Yes.
Not for sex, not for relationship, that is a lie.
Yes.
I am not going to hurt another woman trying to make you happy.
Yes.
Tushikane tuumize mwanamke mwingine na ukienda huko unaenda kumwambia ni mimi nilikuwa nakutaka.
Na usenge wako unataka.
Na unaenda ukisema you go saying that woman is the one who was looking for me. Never.
Now it is high time that the next topic, and I'm always asking you to subscribe, because we will stop coming live. We will go to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe Wangeci Karaoke. Then I will be doing and I will be uploading these videos there. There's something else I would like us to talk about, but it's not now because the battery is almost over. And we will talk next time about.
Munasadanganya na nyinyi maside dish. Kwa nani?
Leave those people who have
I'm
issues.
just laughing.
Yes. We will be talking about next time. We will be talking about the period of dating, because I also noted there are men who are using girls, and they are telling them ati hatujajuana, we don't yet know each other, na mnashinda kwa kitanda. Surely mtu anakushindisha kwa kitanda na anakuambia mjajuana, ati we have been dating for 5 years. Can you imagine
the highest level of knowing each other? The highest level is
nothing
sex.
like that.
For real?
Ati hatujuani, we still need time.
Why
and you
still
become
like
sex
handshakes
together. Surely.
Can you imagine
if
sex
you don't know, you let him stop.
Sex has become so cheap and casual. That thing is so sacred. It should be the last thing on the list of a relationship. Before you go to bed with a person, why are you trading ati kitu ni ya nini? Ni ya nini? The kind of spirits you are picking from those people you are going sleeping around with.
And let me tell you,
next time you wait for next time.
You have been dating for 3 years, and yet he claims that you don't know each other, and then he is having sex with you like 3 times a day. To hell no! If they don't know you, let them stop having sex with you.
You will not die for not having
and
sex.
they will use you and dump you. Hakuna kitu kama hiyo. Wanawake tumewachanuka my friend.
So bad.
Wenye wanatusiana hapa wanaume, endeleeni, but we know. Na wenye wataendelea kutumiwa ni ng'ombe. We are not going there any longer. We are not going back there.
And
if
the
you
women
love
who
a
are
woman,
listening, may the Lord give you the grace to say no to those hooligans and those animals.
The time is over for using women. If you love them, introduce them to your first wife.
Yes, and make sure you're doing it the right way. It's a high time our society embraced morals and straight living. And we must treat our other people's daughters the way we would like our daughters to be treated.
Hey.
Nonsense.
Nikki.
And I think you guys are pointing on one aspect. A big percentage of young women are also what?
We are not talking about them. We are not talking about those. Those are there's a difference between. There's a difference between those women. I will not call them prostitutes.
Yeah.
They are sex workers.
And they have chosen that path of life. We are
and
not
they have
mentioning
chosen that
them.
path
That's
of
their
life.
It's their choice.
It's the way we don't judge people. They are sex workers who are prostitutes. I'm talking about a woman who has values and integrity. People who want to stand and who are yearning to have their own home, but they are being lied by some men, some greedy feces here. It is high time that women wachanuke. Hatutumiwi tena. There's nothing like that again. Na mtu asikudate miaka 7 na kuambia hatujuani na nakupeleka kwa kitanda kila siku. Allah, if you don't know me na unataka do you go having sex with a stranger and you have been dating them for 7 years, even 3 years. We will be handling that topic right away next week right here. And if you always want to watch us every Wednesday, we are on Kameme TV, but it's a vernacular Kikuyu station. We call, we talk, na tunasema ati Wangeci asimame. Nisimame. Sisimami. Sasa subscribe to my channel, Wangeci Karaoke. You can also get
we don't hate men. We hate immorality.
Yes. There are people, let me tell you girls.
We hate there are men who are
upright men outside there.
They don't go sleeping with every woman.
Yes.
And they respect their bodies. Bravo to those kind of men. May the Lord bless you.
Amen.
When they love genuinely. When they tell you it's you that I love, they mean it.
Yes.
Those who cannot zip up, better change your ways.
Better change your way.
God is watching, and girls are watching too. Because it's a high time our girls changed how they value themselves.
Yes.
We will continue telling them. But tukitoka hapa tunaenda mahali kwingine kuambia wasichana the same thing. We will preach this gospel. Lazima watu wapate adabu.
Watu wapate adabu. Na reketoria na Gikuyu ha mwisho.
Sawa.
Turauga atiriri kamwira thimu ihore. Ni ihinda ria athuri gutiga kuhuthira atumia. Na wewe ni ihinda ria kumutumia ku demand u introduce ku mutumia wa mbere. Mundu atindege agikwira ati mutumia wakwa ni mukigu, anga mutumia wakwa ndadugagira na ndari amwira ni arenda kuhikania. We ni we uratumirwo tondu ni arona wi ng'ombe. Ucoke ugatengera ugaciarira mundu ati ni kababa ni kuguciarira mami wanyu dadi wanyu. Wewe
ati ni ndira kera to ni aranyenda arajira ndekwenda mutumia ucio wake. You are very stupid.
Ugutigwo ta bathi.
Ugikota ina mundu ri ndungitura muoyo. No waugire no nginya ndukire rute wira na wira Ngai akurathime. No mwirage muthenya mwathani ni nyenda gokahe muthuri wakwa one day.
Utindagwo hithitwo guku kai wi muici. Andi muonanagira nyumba-ini cia rumu.
Na urehagirwo rumu no keroke we hithite ugo na corridor uigire. Guy, that is painful.
Mundu atige gukuhuthira. Agikoni arenda gukuhikia agutware kwi mutumia wake. Na mundu atige gukuhenia ati guku introduce kwi mami wao ni undu wa bata muno. No reke ngikwire mamu wa mundu na mwana wake ndangimucuka kwi mutumia wa mbere. Mundu uri ukudetermine kana muri atumia eri kana nduri mutumia ka nduri ni mutumia ucio wa mbere ni agutware kwi mutumia wa mbere amwire ni waremirwo ni nie kana ni ngwendete muno na we mutumia nyina wa ciana ciakwa no ni ndirenda kuhikia mutumia uyu ari wa keri. Mundu ni atige gukuhitha kwa nini kari we mwana wa nyoka. We mtu asitumie mtu
niki ureona wina wathe no ko handu raigwa tari mukinyaniru ri go and work out on yourself. Thie wihoere wike maundu maria mothe abatara gwika nigetha tuke mutumia mukinyaniru ucoke riu rugame bara
na angikorwo ni biacara arenda ri ni athiko inange agure
inange ho gutira horo wa koina
mathogorane atie ugutua
horo wa atumia cema kwa maigitwo handu muhohio akuonaga riria arenda we wa mubatara ndungimuona ndungithie kundu kungi wikaraga hau we mubango wake we project yake
Nzale Katama the makeup artist she's been maintained Swahili or they're
sorry
watching.
Baby girl.
Sorry Nzale. You know what we are saying sasa wewe unaturudisha kwa kizungu Zale na vile tulikuwa tumeenda na chukue
hata wengine walikuwa wanasikia Kikuyu nini kizungu
Zale. We said it's high time that people get introduced to the first wife. There are no prostitutes. If there's anyone who is looking for a prostitute, they know where to get
but if you know you are there for money, please stay hidden.
If you know you're there for money, you are a sex worker.
Even if you are doing it for one person.
If you know your professionalism is a sex worker,
exactly.
Continue staying there. But we are talking of people, of women of value.
Just finish it because this thing will get lost.
Yes, it is getting.
We will not. So thank you very much. See you next time.
It will not get lost. It saves itself.
Okay.
So I'm just checking on this lighting because it's getting better.
Yeah.
What's up? I can't see it. Clear all. We are still here. You know they can still see us.
Oh. The ones are not seeing them.
Yeah, we're almost getting. Oh, it's here. I touch it, it comes back.
Yeah.
My battery is over.
It can't go beyond that because of the battery.
Hey, it's there. Let us go back.
So you see?
We are now going away, and we are happy that I've talked to you. We say sorry. If we had someone along our conversation and along our topic,
but not those who are using for the ones that are using we are not sorry.
It is time now we
change your ways.
If you're not looking for a sex worker, stop using that girl because women have a very soft landing and we accommodate so many people. I know it is unfortunate that people and some women never heard about this. And I know there are people who are in that trap. They don't know how to get out of it. You can't die when you stay alone.
No, you can't.
Just put your lines and what you want in your life and tell those people what you want. Tell that man what you want. This is what I want. This is what I want.
And if you can't do this,
I thank you for your time. Thank you for the time that we shared, but I'm okay. If you get ready to introduce me to your first wife and your family, just come out and I will be there. You can't die living alone. No, I'm really at ciana iraragwo ni maithe. Ciana iraragwo ni baba witu Ngai wa matuini. Yes. If they don't respect you, let them leave.
Yeah.
Nothing like using no one. Have a good day. And I love you so much.
And love yourself and love God and have moral standards.
Subscribe
don't be used
to
and
my
don't use others.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Wangeci Karaoke, and you can also get this beautiful lady,
Grace Destiny. Grace Destiny. Enda kwa YouTube utaona Grace Destiny. My videos are there. Ani megudhumbura.
Ndio none mari aingi.
Ndio na aingi muno ndekonyali.
Go if you want. She's a counselor also. Bye. That is crazy.